Gentlemen, our topic for today is pharmacy. When did it all start? It goes way back in 1932. A few pharmacists sat together and got a few ideas of how we can promote our services to the public. Then they got the brilliant idea of celebrating Pharmacy Week. And then they thought, why not do an annual thing? Pharmacy Week takes place each year. It is a collaborative activity between the National Department of Health, Systems for Improved Access to Pharmaceuticals, South African Pharmacy Council, and the Pharmaceutical Society in South Africa. The importance of commemorating Pharmacy Week lies in recognizing the value pharmacists play in ensuring the safe, effective use of medication and the vital roles that the pharmacist plays as a professional in the healthcare system. Pharmacists play a role in the healthcare system through the medication and information they give. While responsibilities vary among the different areas in pharmacy practice, the bottom line is pharmacists help patients to get well. Pharmacists also educate consumers and patients on the use of prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, as well as to give advice to doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals on drug business. They ensure drug purity and strength and make sure that drugs not interact in a harmful way. Pharmacists are drug experts, ultimately concerned about their patients' health and wellness. Pharmacists strive to cure diseases, eliminate symptoms. Pharmacists are professionals, uniquely prepared and available, committed to the services and to the achievement of their goals.
Ladies and gentlemen, as previously mentioned, Pharmacy Week takes place each year. This year, it will commence from the 1st to the 8th of September 2014. Every year, there has a different theme. The theme for this year is Use Antibiotics Wisely. I know by now, everyone might wonder, how do we promote Pharmacy Week? Well, the promotion of Pharmacy Week should actually start at the School of Pharmacy at the university where the students are studying. Then, another promotion takes place in the public hospitals, clinics, and the private sector as well. Promotions are like posters are posted up everywhere. They give out small gifts to the patients, for instance, a lovely bag consisting of use antibiotics wisely, and then the goodies all inside. For those working in pharmacy, how often has a patient come in complaining about a common cold, flu, sinusitis as part of seasonal changes, and they demand, I want an antibiotic. We have to educate them about the correct use of antibiotics, why it's important, and how to protect yourself and your family. Under our understanding, Pharmacy Week has never been promoted on campus. It might have been mentioned, but it has never been celebrated nor promoted. The question is, what are we going to do about that? So, we are going to bring it home. How, you might think? Well, we as a group thought it would be a good initiative to promote it here at the school. We will educate our fellow students on what to do when having the common cold, flu, and sinusitis. There's only like a few examples we can use, but it won't be the same old boring presentations as we always hear. We will try and come up with our own concept, making it fun for the students. Maybe have like quizzes, games, gifts, or any quiz queries from students. This will provide awareness, but still link it to the National Pharmacy Week. Pharmacists can offer so much more services than people actually think. They think we're just here to dispense medication. Well, one common example we can use is that for the cold or the flu. Because we know at pharmacies, a lot of people come for those ailments due to seasonal changes. Did you ever feel when you wake up, sneezing, coughing, feeling like all your muscles are aching, or having a fever, that it could be the cold or the flu? A lot of the public don't actually know there is a difference between the two. Well, to educate your patients, we can make it easier to counsel the patient. One common symptom that's different between the two is like the fever. A fever is much more prevalent in the flu than the cold. Cold has milder respiratory effects and lasts for a couple of days, whereas the flu takes days up until weeks to get out of the system. This can also cause serious health problems such as pneumonia or hospitalization. With the cold symptoms, you usually get watery nasal secretion. When this becomes dark and mucus, this usually means that it's sinusitis, which will pick up a lot more now when it becomes flu. Well, we as pharmacists can also give some common examples of natural remedies that our patients can use. We don't always have to dispense medication.
Did you just say something about natural medicine? Elaborate more.
There are a few examples you can use. Like vitamin C and vitamin D, that will boost your immune system. Garlic, ginger, and peppermint you can use daily at home. Apple cider vinegar. This you take 1 to 3 teaspoons daily. Eucalyptus oil. This will open up your airways. Some small stuff like extra fluid, extra rest, and avoid sugar and any dairy products. Here are some more examples of natural cold remedies. This focuses on cold remedies but also cold prevention, which is very important to the patient's health as it will prevent any unnecessary medication to be taken. Some examples are probiotics, multivitamins, fish oil, seed oil, washing hands more regularly, eating lots of organic fruits and vegetables. Some of the cold remedies are like your famous grandma's chicken soup. As you can see, it does really help. Some like sun exposure and, most important, a lot of rest.
Pharmacy should not just be celebrated from birth to the age of 15 to 24. It should actually form part of our everyday life. The main
learned is that every pharmacy profession aims at its most definitely pharmacy use in their daily interactions with their patients, and to make the most of every opportunity to educate and inform consumers about pharmacy. Together, we as pharmacists and with our patients can achieve the most optimum pharmaceutical services. We also discovered along the way that in the US they celebrate two separate events within October this year relating to pharmacy. This being the National Hospital and Health System Pharmacy Week and Pharmacy Technician Day. While this gives us South Africa a good idea to what we should work to one day. They do educate the public as we do, but they also show appreciation to the pharmacists and their staff members and show their importance within the health system. Well, what would they do without future pharmacists like us?